Hey, I'm Mirza. I'm doing Automotive Refinishing as a fourth year, and I work at Eblin Collision. It's actually a really good shop, creeping on 2 years being there. Once they saw my initiative and what I really wanted to do, they've kind of opened a few pathways and kind of explored different parts of the trade, which is nice. Growing up, grandparents were into automotive racing back in Europe. I grew up watching that, obviously had a bit of an interest in it. And then, through high school, friends and everything, they helped me find what I liked, so got into that and now I'm fully into it. It's like a bit of a passion, which is nice. I found it a bit of a fun art, really enjoying it, and I'm glad that I did it. Best part, I'd probably say seeing the reaction of the customers when they get back. When it's all brand new, it's a good feeling to see. Because there's so much to the trade. As I've learnt through coming to trade school, they've picked up on different pathways that I can go down, so learn some more things, see where I can go. It's really great. They have a good facility and teachers are fantastic. They really help you discover what you want to do, give you a lot of options, and really great. Yeah, so that was a bit of a surprise. One of my teachers, Rob, he called me up during work saying where was I and what I was doing, and I was like, I'm at work. He was like, yeah, we entered you in a colour matching competition right now, and I was like, what, right now? And then he rushed me down to MTA facility, and I was like an hour and a half, 2 hours late almost. Everyone's getting ready and I'm still panicking, but yeah, ended up winning state colour match comp, which was a good feeling. Cards that I sprayed out that one state, they got sent off to Victoria for the national one. Ended up me getting second place national, so happy with that. Advice, I'd probably say just wait it out, because it's not a long time to finish your trade and you have that for life. Find the right shop, surround yourself with the right people, and you'll learn to love it.
My name's Kate. I'm a fourth year Automotive Refinishing Technician apprentice for the Rhino Crash Repair Group at AAA Crash Repairs in Kent Town. My plan is to stay in the trade. Obviously I've discovered that there are other avenues within the trade. I don't have to just stay as a painter. Obviously I can progress up and out if I'd like to. I've always been into cars, grew up with my older brother into muscle cars. Around the time I got my licence, I started getting into Jap imports and wanted to do something in the industry. Obviously at the end of year 12, there were so many options and I was like, what am I going to do? I want to do something that I'm going to enjoy. And so this is what I went with. Everyone kind of made it out to be like it would be, like I'd be sort of singled out and treated differently, but that's not the case at all. Haven't really had a problem with, gelling into workshops and getting along with the boys, so hasn't been a problem, thankfully. So I actually started my automotive apprenticeship in 2014 through MTA directly. I did 2 years and then life threw a bit of a curveball at me and I moved into state temporarily, so I stopped my apprenticeship, moved back, and then I've been trying to get back into the trade ever since. I used to work for the Rhino Crash Repair Group back in 2016 before I finished up my time. And then ever since I moved back to South Australia, I've been, on the phone to the boss man, trying to get back into the shop, because obviously I knew that it was a great place to work. Thankfully, a couple of years back, he gave me a call and said that he had an opportunity available and asked me to come in. And I haven't looked back since. It's a trade that I love, it's a job that I love. Seeing the end result at the end, once the car's come in, been through the entire workshop and it's about to go out the door, it's just so rewarding. As a second year, when I worked for the Rhino Crash Repair Group originally, I actually painted my S13. So I gave that a full lick of paint, because when I bought it, it wasn't in the best condition paint-wise. So yeah, I stripped that down and got that painted, and that was probably the most rewarding job I've ever done, just because it was for myself. And seeing it go from ugly to shiny and pretty, it was really a really good feeling.